Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be walking you through my step-by-step apple cider vinegar rinse routine for wash day. So since I have a lot of build up, I've had my hair in a protective style for so long, I took my sew-in out. So this is the perfect time to do an ACV rinse because it just helps to remove product buildup, refresh the scalp and bring my hair back to life. So first thing is first, I'm just going ahead to take out this protective style that I have on. So guys, this is the current state of my hair, and my hair right now feels kind of sticky, greasy, it's crunchy to the touch. It is looking dry and also weighed down due to the product buildup. So before the ACV, I like to go in to shampoo my hair. Okay, I always start with a clean hair. This is super important because if there is too much dirt, sweat or even product buildup, the ACV won't be as effective. Think of it like this: if your scalp is covered in buildup, the ACV rinse will just sit on top instead of like really penetrating and doing its job. So that is why I like to first of all shampoo my hair and scalp. So now that my hair is cleansed, let's just go right ahead and make the ACV rinse. So for this, you'll be needing apple cider vinegar, of course, and I'm making use of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I love this because it has the mother in it. Okay, but you can also make use of other brand you have at home. So next, you'll be needing any essential oil of your choice. So here I have my tea tree essential oil and also lavender essential oils. So essential oils are totally optional, but why I like adding them to this rinse is because essential oils has like antifungal and antibacterial properties that help combat dandruff, flakes, and they also help soothe scalp irritation. And the last thing you'll be needing is water. So I kind of just eyeball this, but for proper measurement you can make use of 2 to 4 tablespoons of ACV and then 1 cup of water to dilute it. So that's 1 part ACV to 2 to 3 parts water, and if your scalp is sensitive then dilute it even more. Next, I added 2 to 3 drops of the tea tree essential oil. Shake that up and then this is ready for use. So for application, you want to section your hair into workable parts. Mine, I did that into 4. So you can make use of a squeeze bottle, or you can also make use of like a nozzle applicator, whichever one you have, or even like a spray bottle. So I just squeeze that onto my scalp and work it in, and I also extend that to the strands of my hair as well. So I just basically just apply that all over my hair, my scalp, and my hair strands, and just make sure I work it in properly. So ACV has tons and tons of benefits to the hair, like it balances the scalp pH, it just helps prevent dandruff, itching and dryness. It also helps remove product buildup, clears out heavy oils or gel, butters without stripping the hair of its natural oils. I especially love that it helps boost shine, smooths the hair cuticle, making the hair shinier. It helps reduce knots and tangles and makes detangling easier, helps promote a healthy scalp. So after application, what I like to do is to go in and massage my scalp. I'll be using a scalp massager for this, or you can also make use of your fingertips. So massaging helps lift, build up and stimulate scalp, promoting circulation and healthy hair growth. So after doing that, I like to let that sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, okay, and then I just go ahead and just rinse that off. So I like to make sure I rinse that off completely using cool water. Okay, this helps seal the hair cuticle, reducing frizz and locking in moisture. So after an apple cider vinegar rinse, it is important to restore moisture and protect your hair to prevent dryness. ACV can be a little drying on its own, so following up with a moisturizing deep conditioner helps restore moisture and keep my hair soft. So I'm going ahead to make aloe vera deep conditioning mask. This is very easy to make. If you have aloe vera at home, you use that along with any deep conditioner you have. Aloe vera is a great option when it comes to bringing back the hydration and also soothing the scalp. Okay, so I just went ahead to peel that and then blended the aloe vera. Then next I just went ahead to strain it. You want to make sure you strain your aloe vera after blending to get rid of any particles or any residue. Next, I went ahead to add in my deep conditioner. I'm making use of this one from Mega Growth. Okay, you can make use of any one you have. I added that. I kind of just eyeball it. You want to just make enough to cover your entire hair. Then mix that up together. I also added half tablespoon of jojoba oil. You can make use of any oil you have at home. Then mix that up, and this is ready for application. So I like to apply this in section, guys. This deep conditioning mask is like a must try. Please try this because your hair is going to love it. I love that it has this very silky and slippery consistency. So I just went ahead to apply that all over my hair, work on one section before moving to the next. After applying the deep conditioner to the entire section, I went in to detangle my hair. At this point, my hair was really soft and my hair had enough slip in it, so detangling was very much easy. After detangling, I went ahead to cover my hair with a plastic bag and my shower cap and just let that sit for 30 minutes. So you can make use of a steam or like a heat cap for extra moisture penetration. So after that, when the timer is up, I just went ahead to rinse that off my hair. And guys, I just love how my hair feels after this whole entire treatment. My scalp feels so clean and my hair feels lighter and bouncier, and my hair is soft, shiny and refreshed. This is why I love doing these ACV rinses where my hair needs like a reset. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope this was helpful. If it was, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Turn on that bell notification so you know whenever I post a new video. And thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye.